The world of gaming has changed a lot over the years, and gaming consoles have evolved tremendously. Let's take a look at how gaming consoles have developed from their early days to the powerful machines we have today. It all began in 1972 with the release of the Magnavox Odyssey, the first home video game console. This was a simple machine that could display a few moving dots on the screen. The games were basic, with players controlling paddles to hit a ball, much like playing ping pong. Although it wasn't much by today's standards, it was the first step toward a new form of entertainment. In 1977, Atari released the Atari 2600, which was a huge leap forward. This console was the first to use interchangeable game cartridges, allowing players to switch games without needing a new system. Games like Space Invaders and Pong became popular on this console, and it introduced the idea of having many different games for one system. By 1985, Nintendo changed everything with the Nintendo Entertainment System, NES. After a video game crash in the early 1980s, the NES helped revive the gaming industry. It brought us classic games like Super Mario Bros., The Legend of Zelda, and Metroid. The NES was more powerful than earlier consoles, offering better graphics, better sound, and more detailed games. This system laid the foundation for modern gaming. In the early 1990s, the gaming world saw the rise of 16-bit consoles. Sega released the Genesis in 1989, and Nintendo followed with the Super Nintendo SNES in 1990. Both of these consoles featured improved graphics and better gameplay. The Genesis introduced Sonic the Hedgehog, while the SNES brought us Super Mario World. These consoles pushed gaming to new levels with vibrant colors, faster gameplay, and more detailed sound. In 1994, Sony entered the market with the PlayStation. This was the first console that could fully create 3D worlds. Games like Crash Bandicoot and Final Fantasy VII showed the power of 3D graphics and brought a more cinematic experience to gaming. Nintendo 64 was released in 1996, and it also embraced 3D graphics. Games like Super Mario 64 and The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time set new standards for 3D gaming, offering more open worlds and freedom for players. Nintendo also released the Wii in 2006, which was different from other consoles. The Wii used motion controls, allowing players to physically interact with the games. This was a big hit, as it attracted new players who had never considered gaming before. In 2020, the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X were released, offering the next level of gaming. Both consoles featured faster load times, ray tracing technology for better graphics, and support for 120 Hz refresh rates, making games look even smoother. The PS5 introduced a new controller with advanced haptic feedback, making the gaming experience even more immersive. These next-gen consoles brought gaming closer to realism, with more detailed worlds and smoother gameplay. Looking ahead, the future of gaming is all about cloud gaming. Services like Google Stadia, Xbox Cloud Gaming, and NVIDIA GeForce now let players stream games directly from the internet without needing a powerful console. This technology could change how people play games, as players can access high-quality games on any device with a strong internet connection. It may be the future of gaming, as it allows people to enjoy games on the go without needing to buy new hardware. From the simple Magnavox Odyssey to the powerful PS5 and Xbox Series X, it's exciting to imagine where consoles will go next.